Hi, Seth David here with the world famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, and I wanted to put up a live action video because I haven't done that many lately anyway, and I like to post things up once in a while to let you know what's going on with Nerd Enterprises Incorporated. If you're watching this, there's a good chance you've seen some of our QuickBooks videos or our Excel videos, or you've read my blog, and of course every blog is tied to a video. But I was talking to one of my marketing experts last week, and we were talking about redesigning my site, making it more SEO friendly, search engine optimization friendly, because I've got a lot of content now and I haven't really focused on that part of it, on the SEO. So now it's time to do that, because first you have to build the house and then you can bring people to it. So, excuse me, I've built the house. So now it's time for me to work with somebody and have him help me, you know, get seen, so I can get more people over to my site so that more people can benefit from what I have to offer. And again, if you're watching this video, there's a good chance you've seen other videos of mine and seen overall what I do, and probably figured out that I do give away a lot for free. I give away a lot of QuickBooks tutorials for free. So my marketing expert says that when it comes time to bring somebody to your web page, that you have to tell people exactly what you want them to do and not leave any guesswork involved. Take all the guesswork out of it, let them know very clearly what do you want them to do. The truth is that's hard for me because there's so much that I want you to do, quite frankly. First and foremost, I want you to succeed. I want your business to grow, or if you're a person seeking a career, trying to increase your skill set, I want your career to flourish. I want your career to grow. I want your whole life to grow, quite frankly. And so the first thing I want you to do, and that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go in order, and I'm going to talk first about the thing I would most like you to do, and then work my way down from there. Does that sound fair? Pretty fair? So the first thing I'd like you to do is I'd like you to call me at 866-945-8070. The reason I'd like you to call me is because that gives me the best possible opportunity to explain to you, or rather I should say to listen to you, and that's the most important thing, is I will actually listen to you, speak to me about what your situation is, and then based on that I'll process the information and I'll come back to you with some ideas about how I think I can help you. Or I might come back to you and say, I don't think I can help you. I'm always honest with people, especially when it comes to that. It's not worth me or my time or yours for me to waste your time and tell you I can do something for you that I can't do. You're eventually going to find out I couldn't do it, and then you're going to say I lied to you, and that's even worse. So I'll be honest with you. If I can't help you, I can't help you. But most likely I have somebody in my network of professionals that I've worked with or currently work with who can help you. So one way or the other, when you come to me, I can definitely point you in the right direction, if not help you. So the first thing I'd like you to do is call me. And again, the number is 866-945-8070. I've got an automated system that will locate me wherever I am, and if I'm with a client or busy, it goes to voicemail. I'll get your voicemail and I'll get back to you within 24 hours most of the time. So let's say you're intimidated. Let's say, or you're shy, or you're intimidated by me. I understand. So what I've done for you there is, if you go onto my blog, you'll see the Ask Nerd form. It's at nerdenterprises.com/blog/ask-nerd. So again, nerdenterprises.com/blog/ask-nerd. And I'll of course post the links wherever this video is posted. It only takes a minute. You can fill out the gigantic text box and tell me all kinds of information about who you are, why you're here, and maybe how you think I can help you, or what kind of help you're looking for. And then again, I can get back to you with, you know, whatever ideas I can offer you in terms of how I can help you or how someone else can help you. Now, if none of these ideas motivates you to take action, then what I'd ask you to do is come and read about Nerd Enterprises Incorporated. I've got an About page on my blog, I've got an About page on the main website, and I'll share with you some anecdotes from it that I've got up there that you can read yourself, but while I have your attention, I might as well fill you in a little bit. And, you know, it's sort of my mission statement, which is that I'm committed to providing the highest level of consulting services to small and medium-sized businesses, as well as individuals, small or large. I don't discriminate there, in order to enhance your operations, increase sales, see where you can cut costs, and ultimately grow your career or your company, whatever the case might be, in the best way possible. And I'm working more and more with companies on a lot of levels, not just the accounting and bookkeeping, but also on the social media presence, because people have seen what I've done, and now they're interested in getting my help to, in some way, shape, or form, replicate, according to the appropriate context, what I've done for their business. So I can do that. The other thing is I'm committed to develop. I mentioned that if I can't help you, I've got somebody in my network who can. And along those lines, I'm committed to developing a network of business professionals who are highly skilled in their areas and who will work, cooperatively, carrying themselves with a positive mental attitude, because that's so important to me. I do not want to work with people with a bad attitude. I like to think that I keep a very good attitude in working with people, and I want to be surrounded by the same. So if somebody comes to me as a professional who theoretically I could offer their services to you, I won't refer them if I don't think they have a really good positive attitude. The whole point is for us to work together in a cooperative spirit towards the same end, which is to help you grow. That's my goal, is to help you grow. And I know if I help enough of you out there grow, I'm going to grow by default. It's a basic philosophy. You can read all about it everywhere on the internet. There's a million people that talk about it. All kinds of self-help gurus will tell you the same thing. Go out there and help people and you'll get what you want. Zig Ziglar, I think, is the probably most famous one who's quoted with having said that. Help enough people get what they want, you'll get what you want. And if the overall experience of working with an individual or business is not a positive one, then I believe the outcome can only be less than satisfactory. So, based on that, I think that working in a positive and cooperative spirit with my clients and with the people, my colleagues, will produce the best possible result on all levels. So that's essentially my mission. Still not excited, or I still haven't appealed to what you want, then maybe I can tempt you with sort of the last piece, which is my e-learning resources. You're watching my video, so you've probably seen that I've got lots of free video tutorials on QuickBooks and Excel, as I've mentioned. And so if you want free, I've got free. I've got plenty of that. You go to my blog, nerdenterprises.com/blog, and you'll see lots of write-ups, and almost every write-up has a link to a video tutorial that you can watch, which shows you on screen step by step exactly how to do something. So take advantage of that. It's free. I'm never going to ask you to pay for that. The next thing is, if you want to take it a little further, I've got full-length paid tutorials. The free ones are usually 10 minutes or less because I want to make sure they fit on YouTube. And YouTube's expanded, but I don't want to make them any longer, frankly, because I don't want to lose your interest. And that's the other thing my marketing experts tell me, is keep it short, keep it simple, so that I can keep your attention span. So if you want the full-length tutorial, you can go to my nerdenterprises.com website and go to the Learning Center, or it's nerdenterprises.com/learning.php. But I made it easy for you. If you just go to nerdenterprises.com, there's a big orange button on the left side. You click on, you'll see all the categories, and within each category you'll see a list of classes that I've recorded ahead of time, which you can download instantly. All you do is pay with your credit card. They range in price from $25 to $65. Minimum 1 hour. Some of them are as long as 3 hours. And you'll get, again, on-screen demonstration, step by step. Here's how to blank. So take advantage of that. It's a very inexpensive way to get help directly from me, because they're all recorded by me. There's nobody else doing the tutorials at my company, not yet anyway. So take advantage of that. If you want to take it even further, then I can work with you one-on-one. We can do a private online session where I can have you share your screen with me so that I can coach you through. And the best way is you have a list of questions that you say, I need to know how to do this, 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 and this, whether it's in QuickBooks or Excel or PowerPoint or Publisher, and there's a ton of programs I can teach you how to use in order to help make your business and even your life in general run more efficiently. You want to learn how to set up a WordPress blog, I can show you that. In fact, I'm doing a webinar on that coming up. I'll post the date below. So join with me. Take advantage of what I'm offering. The one-on-one private trainings are always recorded, and I never charge extra for the recording. I charge you for the session, and then once the session's done, I give you the recording. It's yours to watch as many times as you need to, as many times as you want to, so you can literally maximize your attention. And along those lines, I tell people, don't take notes. Stay focused with me in the live session so you can ask questions driving the content that gets recorded. Then you can go back to the recording later, take all the notes you want, or watch a piece of the recording and then go practice it, which is what I'm going to tell you in our live session anyway. So I think that's pretty much the breakdown of what I can do for you and what I'd like you to do when you come to any one of my sites. To sort of sum it all up, the first thing I'd love for you to do is call me at 866-945-8070. I would love the opportunity to speak with you directly, find out what your needs are, and see how I can help you fill any gaps that you've got. The second thing is check out my free learning, my free learning stuff. Okay, go fill out my Ask Nerd form if you're shy. Submit that on the Nerd blog, and I get an email basically with the information you filled out. I can get back to you on that basis. Or take advantage of my free learning resources, the blog posts, the videos that I've got there, all 10 minutes or less, are on the YouTube channel. Take advantage of that. It's all free. It's all yours. And finally, if you want to take it further, go to my Learning Center, download a class, or it goes back to calling me again if you want to schedule an online, private, one-on-one, or one-on-several. If you've got a company and you want me to train 3 or 4 of your employees, we can arrange that too. I can have everybody in a group setting in the web conference room. So all of that can be accommodated. Just call me, fill out my form, ask me your questions, and I'll be more than happy to get back to you with the answers as soon as possible, usually within 24 hours. Thanks for watching, and have an absolutely fantastic day.